Williams and Vucevic are inside. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. And for the Kings, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Well, Grant, to be here for some horrifying hoops on Halloween. You like that?
I do. That's pretty good, man. What could be scarier than losing on Halloween? Looks like a lot of the fans showed up with their Halloween spirit, so it should be fun for everyone choosing to spend their evening with us. And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Outside, Williams. Back to White. Giddey with it. Herter defending. Vucevic, a screen on Herter. The kick out to White. Right side, Levine. The 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Herter. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Here's Levine from Pete Giddey. Hauled in by the Kings. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
6 to shoot. A little mid-range shot is up. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. He's been working with his assistant coaches trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. And the Bulls also making a change. Smith's checked in. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. On the wing, Levine. They need this. The shot off that time.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And it's Giddey with a rebound. Bulls trail by 7. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Here's Ellis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
DeRozan against Levine. No good, off the front rim.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Giddey passes to Smith.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Man.
Excellent use of the screen roll. Giddey running it like a seasoned vet.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Ellis. And that time also a missed shot.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Levine gets the bucket.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Sacramento with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Lyles comes in for Murray. And Malik Monk subbed in for Fox.
Hey fans, put your hands together for your 916 Crew Dance Team.
.56 seconds left in the first. To the inside. Here's Lyles. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Sacramento shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Second team foul.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix? And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim. Good at ripping through holes in the deep.
Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Lyles. To the left side wing. The three ball. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Sacramento on top, up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
They've got Malik Monk, Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin, and it's Ellis in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Here's McLaughlin. Shot clock at 3. 4-3. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Sabonis. Buries it down low. Sabonis has gotten a second bucket on the night.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Pass to Herder. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Chicago leading. Nasumu left side for 3. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Monk missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
They get it again. On the wing, Jones. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. DeRozan is checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Monk. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Carter. Chicago leading by 3. Outside LaVine. Smith with a screen on DeRozan. The 3-pointer is good from LaVine.
And we've watched it for years, the floor stretching ability of LaVine.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Fox. And it's Chicago with a board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
DeRozan against LaVine. Nasumu outside. For 3, Smith. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis.
In for your Kings, number 25.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Outside Herder. Kicks it to DeRozan. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by LaVine. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Got a piece of it.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Lynn throws that one away.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Kings trail by 7. 1:11 left in the first half. The teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Monk's got his first points of the night.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
LaVine finds Kitty. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Fox. Outside Herder. Inside. 3-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just solidifying himself more and more as a knockdown three-point shooter. That's some red velvet.
Outside White. Williams a screen on Fox. White for 3. Nails it from 3. White's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Levine. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Levine's got better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And so he hits both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Fox outside. Levine with some nice D. And we've reached halftime in this one. Chicago ahead, up by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Chicago Bulls.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple,
Pineapple's
there's
great.
orange.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
Well, right now for the Bulls, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. On the court for the Bulls, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Sacramento on D. It's a 5-point game. Giddey passes to White. And he converts the layup. White's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll put DeMar DeRozan on the line. It's on Zach LaVine. Sacramento shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. The free throw's off from DeRozan.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Back to Giddey. Outside White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Herder with it, and it's Giddy picking him up. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Kings trail by 7. Fox outside. Fox on the take.
Outstanding effort by Vucevic there. I mean, it's great to see him make a defensive impact.
Giddy passes to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. White for 3. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. On target from range. Levine's got 13.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herder.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the tray. Herder's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Herder's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Williams passes to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. He's off on the first. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. The Bulls making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this. Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Sabonis, high post. Pass to Murray. Here's Ellis. He's covered by DeSumo. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Now here's Fox. Here's Ellis. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddy's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Levine. Defended by DeRozan. There's the triple. And it's Giddy missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Down by 12. Right side Murray. Levine with some nice D. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Smith right side. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And it's DeRozan missing. Giddy with it. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddy. Puts up a 3. And so it's the Chicago Bulls liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Alex Len. Malik Monk is out there with Kevin Herder. And it's Ellis in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. DeSumo, the pass to Carter. Launches it. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Kings trail by 17. Pass to Lynn. Back to DeRozan. Here's Lynn, covered by Smith. It's Herder on the wing. Fires for three. And no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Carter, the pass to Dosunmu. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 20.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Bulls leading by 20. Outside Carter. Pass to Buzelis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
And Sacramento making a change here. Murray's checked in. Pass to Smith. Back to Carter. On the wing, Levine. Defended by DeRozan. And the dunk by Levine.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis comes in for Lynn. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Ellis. Fox for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you like to see how comfortable Fox is from deep.
Chicago leading by 18. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Giddey. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game, and it's in there.
Well, pretty sturdy inside. Giddey's got that size and ready to battle.
The ball's knocked loose. White with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Williams passes to White.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Levine passes to Giddey. From outside, off the mark. Kings trail by 20.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach Levine.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Giddey. The rebound by Murray. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Levine, and it's Fox missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Levine for three. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Herter can't hit. Now here's Levine. That shot is off. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.